Welcome to Minecraft version 1.1 Hardcore Mode. Now, I've never played Java. I did do a bit of it, but never 1.1. Like the earliest version I ever played was 1.14 when I first started playing a couple years back on the Xbox. And yeah. So the first part's gonna be a bit long-ish. The first one's gonna be longish, but like it's not gonna be like that. And I spawned on top of a tree where normally it is just gathering some wood. As you can see, there's a sheep, which is really good for hardcore to skip the nights, which I feel like I think I'm very paranoid about that though, because later in the video you might see this, but I was incredibly paranoid. And now you can see two sheep, which was 3 times better. Well, 2 times better because we're very close. And I was very unsure of the controls because I play on a MacBook Pro, so there's no left click, right click. And I thought you can drag click in this game, but you can't in the early versions. You have to hold down Control and then click. Hold down Control and click. And it's just very annoying. So it took a while for me to get used to it. So the entire first half of this video is just me struggling. Yeah, there we go. My brain just wasn't working. And yeah, I also got an apple. I never realized that until like after I started crafting. I never realized that until after I started crafting. So like, it's just the average first part of Minecraft, except if I die, the world gets deleted. Now I just realized that this is 15 minutes long. And yeah, this is probably gonna be a long recording. I mean, this is 40 minutes of recording. That sheep came by and little does he know he's about to die. Now, I'm still incredibly used to playing the Java because that's what I've been doing for a bit, so. And I thought about the cooldown stuff. So when I secured that sheep, and as you can see, there are 3 more sheep over there. Here, I'm just getting used to my chores. I can see I shifted, but there are 3 sheep over here, and I was really expecting to get some food along with them, but I don't think they drop food in this game. I think only cows do that. I don't know, I just absolutely dominate some cows. Anyways, I was trying to, turn up the sensitivity because, turning felt like it was so slow. Anyways, I came in, killed these 2 sheep. I also just realized that the sheep and stuff turn like gray when they're in the water. I don't know if that was just like a Java feature or if that's just a feature that was in the older version of the game. And so the next episode I'm gonna have of this, because this is episode 1 of many others that shall be made, and I was actually I was actually kind of amazed that it automatically made it a red bed because white beds and stuff, how it always like that. And if you don't see if you didn't see those pigs over there in the water, they're also changing color. I don't know. This released in 2011. This was a release in 2011. So I'm guessing that's how it was. And I have no idea what invert mouse does at all. Anyways, I'm looking if there's a sprint and I don't see one. Yeah. I'm planning on getting my little brother here. The only problem is that we don't have enough computer except for the one right next to me. But that's something for different needs and work and stuff. Yeah. This is so stupid. And if you made that far, then you're not from TikTok or YouTube Shorts. I guess we get it now. kill these sheep. Now this is really what caused me to get super paranoid about this. I got an extra bed with a new sheep wool because sometimes sheep don't even drop wool on bedrock. Sometimes. In this version, they always drop one wool no matter what, and no food. And it's actually pretty nice. Anyways, I chopped down this tree. My axe is gonna break really soon. Really thought I could hold it just a bit longer because I'm used to having it last a lot longer. But at the same time, normally I don't chop down many trees. Anyways, after I did that, I went in to kill some cows. And this is the point where like there's hundreds of cuts. Well, not hundreds, but a lot of cuts. And so just running around in the nearby forest I went to. It was really just right next to the little oak and birch forest. Also, there's something I realized, but there's no different wood types. Like when you break those trees, you still get just regular oak planks, no matter what. And that cave there, I was very scared. It always gets so dark sometimes, but like it's the middle of the daytime. I don't know why it does that. But anyways, yeah, I got very paranoid about it, and that's where it sort of started. And yeah, I found coal, and I've literally been living off like charcoal. I didn't even get charcoal. And I'm gonna use that to smelt the 16 beef I got. Yeah, you can see how paranoid I get. Instead of exploring, because this is hardcore mode, and because this is 41 minutes. The recording was 41 minutes long. I shrank it down to 15 with speed ups and cuts, but like yeah, that's how it worked. That's how it was. Anyways, I moved that. I don't know what I was planning, but I just didn't like it facing that way, and that was a misclick. Anyways, I wanted to craft boots, but because I got five, I decided to craft a helmet of leather, and it looks like it's made of brick, sort of like crafting it. Anyways, I went down the nearby pit that was down there. No, that was out of range. I thought I was doing something wrong. It was just out of range. I mean, most of the time I am doing stuff wrong. Anyways, I had the sound up at 100. And of course, in this recording, you guys cannot hear anything except for my voice and any audio I put in the background. But the game audio is completely silent when I'm recording. It's not a recording bug, it's just that I use the automatically built in recording system that's used for the computer and not like any fancy apps or anything. Because all of them, like eventually after like 3 days, after like I record like 2 times, I need a premium to do that, and I don't want to spend money to record, especially the videos only get like 3 views. Anyway, since this is my first hardcore playthrough, also someone tell me, yeah, this is when I did my first speed up. There was zombie noises and I got scared. Anyways, I'm mining, and there's still loud zombie noises, but the only reason why I have the F3 mode out is because uh to use the coordinates at Y level, and that's in the bar record that cylinder. I know it's like a speedrun trick to use that for like defined structures and stuff, but like how do you use exactly? And can't really tell what other stuff it is except for the chunk updates. Yeah, you can tell it turned on the music because it was also really loud. I can see it says Minecraft dot 111 dot 1.1, so you can see how this is original. You can also see, I think it shows F. I think that's the direction you're looking in. I think maybe because whenever I turn around, it does that, so it might have to do with those directions. I turned off F3 to yeah, I got very paranoid. It'd be a lot better if they showed the timing. Anyways, this is the part where I got a lot better at crafting because I just held control and then clicked instead going control click, and I think I accidentally put this again in the recording. This is the exact same footage again, just for you to see it without like an alternate speed up. Anyways, yeah, that's just it. Now I could have easily crafted, three. I just didn't feel like it. Which I got really lucky because a bit later I find some iron and that felt like the biggest achievement ever. Now normally I always have trouble finding iron no matter what. Except for the newer ones. Anyways, I found this big batch of coal, which I gladly took because, coal. I feel like in the most modern versions, like you can never find coal. You never find coal because you always with a stone pickaxe you're mining iron, but there's no furnace. You don't have anything for the furnace. Yeah, I turned out sound because I was hearing lots of zombie noises. Because there was a river up there, I think. I don't know why. There was a lake above me or something, maybe an underwater pond. Anyways, if you think that I was cheating or something because of how I found the iron easily, there was gravel. There was gravel, so I tried to dig around it and just found iron. I don't know if that's how it commonly spawns. I don't know. I just plan on making an entertaining video, okay? I'm no genius at these older versions. Anyways, this is sped up because I still want to include it in to show that there's actually stuff going on in the video. Because I don't want to jump cut like halfway through, even though that's mainly what the video has been doing. Anyways, I got flint from the gravel as you can see, and I even have gravel in my inventory. I knew it was going to take a while, and conveniently I had enough. And yeah, I really thought just putting flint and steel in there, flint and some iron in there actually automatically crafted it. You have to put in a dynamic order. Anyways, I started to just build a house around there. I was planning on having the door be, right where the crafting table is, where the furnace is. And the problem is that, I made it a cube. So I opened that area up, and did I finish it or something? I seriously jumped back. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I was building it. So that area in between the crafting table and the furnace? That's where the wood block that's sort of right next to it. Yeah, that's where the door was gonna be. You'll understand soon. Anyways, this is the roof building. I plan on having it be fancy, like with cobblestone on top. Because I just have stacks of it for mining. I guess that's the one advantage about mining. You always get lots of cobblestone, which I always use cobblestone because it just looks so much fortified. And to be honest, it really is. And I accidentally press Q because I do that. I always accidentally press Q. I don't know why. I'm just playing and I go and I'm trying to hit W and then I accidentally hit Q. Well, because like I'm hitting WASD. I always accidentally might put my finger there. Anyways, here's a sped up mining session of where I found over a stack of redstone and a bit of lapis. And yeah, you can see I'm at Y level 11. I was really in for diamonds. I got a redstone, which I was excited about because, I find it so much in vanilla Minecraft, but like, oh, this is vanilla Minecraft. It's not Forge. I'm using Forge because it's a mod installer. I was using that to, get some texture packs for Minecraft. And I realized that I could just use this to play 1.1 without any, intended extra work. Anyways, I found that river there, which uh, I expect is where I heard the zombie noises coming from. Anyways, as you can see, I mined for a bit. And I always mine until it's so dark, so when I put a torch down, as you can see. Now, I never saw that. It just was so dark, and I put that down. No, but when I now look back at it, it really looked like coal. So even I did see it, I would still mine some coal. And it's just where I found tons of redstone. It is very common. When I played 1.14, you never find redstone like this. You will find it way, way, way deeper. And I think that's a tiny sound area here. Anyways, anyways, we're, anyways, we'll come close to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. This is my first ever hardcore video. And I'm playing on the MacBook, remember, so there's no left click, right click. I have to control click. And that's why I'm not finding any, barely finding any iron, and no diamonds at all. And you know, I was very paranoid, so I couldn't sleep at night, and that's the end of the video.